Right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. In now, Colton Wong, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. A shot down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Colby Rasmus takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Colby Rasmus.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
One thing this guy's going to need tonight, he's going to need to work from ahead in the count. He's still figuring out how to pitch at the major league level, and he'll have a much easier time of it if he can dictate the game.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. A step on the bag for 1. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag.
Batting fourth,
Jim Edmonds steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Here it comes, 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the... Joe Random comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Joe Random.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Piscotty, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Sandy Leon, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jesus Sucre gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Waka gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Still 2-2. Now a pitch swung on and foul tipped right off the mask, it sounded like, of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine. In the air now, out to left. Wong has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. Matt Carpenter makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. High pop-up. Calling for it, Leon. One away. Number 36 digs in here for his first appearance.
Number 36.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard liner toward short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Johnny Peralta.
Johnny Peralta.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. This is hit high and deep out to left. Diaz ranging back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
It's a two-run home run for Johnny Peralta, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Into the box now, Michael Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Pretty much. Elias Diaz strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Elias Diaz.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Waka's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Efren Navarro comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. This is skied into short left center. Wong moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Francisco Pena gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. The 2-1 on its way. 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Steven Piscotty is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man. So
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone.
The batter, left fielder, Colton Wong.
A solo shot here to left, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Colby Rasmus digs in with one run in and one gone in the inning. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Jim Edmonds. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Adam Moore digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
And he lays off there, 1-0. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And the count will be full. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Brian Anderson is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
And I'll tell you what, he's keeping himself pretty composed for a guy that's seen that strike zone keep shrinking on him.
Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Tyler Wagner, the pitcher, digs into the box, so in a definite sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out.
Yeah, definitely the traditional train of thought.
And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Joe Random comes forward with 2 men in scoring position, so he'll look to make this a 1-run game with a base hit here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Hit down the third base line. Peralta's there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in to try it again, Sandy Leon. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Back to him, and that's off his leg. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Jesus Sucre stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Now a cut fastball finds the target, 2-1. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he... Matt Carpenter is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Another one sent foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Great change up there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw is low, and he can't come up with it.
Whoa!
Number 36 steps in now.
Number 36.
Chopped in front of home plate. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it 1st and 2nd now. At the plate, Johnny Peralta, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Ripped on the ground to first. He's got it, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Yadier Molina is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Michael Walker stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Elias Diaz is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he falls behind 0-2. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Piscotty is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Efren Navarro. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Right side. Taken in by Carpenter. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Francisco Pena is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. In there, no balls and a strike. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. Stephen Piscotty heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Into the seats, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Leadoff man retired for the second baseman, Colton Wong. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Colby Rasmus will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Sucre going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Adam Moore comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate and taken in out there for the first out. Brian Anderson will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Brian Anderson.
In there, strike 1. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Now batting, catcher.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Wong is there. 2 down. Joe Random will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Sandy Leon steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Smoke toward the hole. Oh, look at Carpenter. To first. It's there. He got him.
Oh, love it.
Jim Edmonds will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far.
First baseman, Jim Edmonds.
Hit down the line at first. Random is right there, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Matt Carpenter will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Hit hard toward first. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely.
Now batting,
Number 36 will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just been putting the ball in play, and so far it's working out nicely for him. Sometimes it is that simple.
He's running towards second. Grounded to third. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Johnny Peralta steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Ripped down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the... Jesus Sucre will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Waka looks in. 2-2 on its way. Drives it the other way to deep right. Piscotty ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
the left fielder,
Elias Diaz will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting, catcher
Efren Navarro is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Francisco Pena stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as David Rollins is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Yadier Molina stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Grounded to short. Anderson gloves it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The pitcher, number
Michael Waka will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. Jed Jerko will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Seems to be seeing the ball okay, though. Making some decent contact so far.
And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Stephen Piscotty is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Number 26 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 26.
Leading off the inning, Adam Moore, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Inside with a first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it, 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Brian Anderson stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pulled toward right center field. Rasmus has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jesus Montero will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. 2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty.
Oh, he thought he had him there. I did too.
Full count, 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Matt Grace will be summoned from the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Leading off the inning, Colton Wong, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Drilled to first. Random takes it in, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Colby Rasmus will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Jim Edmonds will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And they will tag him out between first and second. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Random fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Joe Random, and they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman, Joe Random.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Third baseman, number 3, Sandy Leon.
Sandy Leon comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Full count now. 3-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 2,
Jesus Sucre stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And a foul pop behind the plate. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Matt Carpenter, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Carpenter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
The batter,
number 36 will bat down. 2 for 3 in the ballgame.
Yeah, he's been solid at the plate for his team. One of the better performers in their lineup, I'd say.
Down and away. 1 ball and no strikes. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Johnny Peralta. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. On the ground up the middle, reined in. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Leading off the inning, Elias Diaz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Raleigh Fingers will come on now, trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Striding in to start the ninth, Elias Diaz, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Hit hard down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Efren Navarro stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Efren Navarro.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. That misses. 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Francisco Pena stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. The second for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Johnny Peralta. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game. Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here. Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. Should be a good three-inning battle royale matchup today between Colorado Springs and Winnipeg. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Fielder is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game.
Batting second.
Into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the O.co Coliseum in Oakland. It should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup tonight between Colorado Springs and Abu Dhabi. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Carlos Gonzalez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Kemp, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a leadoff double. Charlie Blackmon is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ballgame. But he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Wow, his speed bailed him out big time right there.
Now a spin and another throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Oh, man, got away with one there.
And now he'll go back to second another time here. But he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Wow, that is just great hustle.
First delivery to him on the way. Low for ball one. No one out with a runner at second. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. 3-0 now. On the ground to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole and taking it out there for the first out. And so now we'll get our first look at a guy that could have been patrolling the outfield here in Oakland, Andre Ethier. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The tag, and he is out. Pablo Sandoval bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive somewhere. You got to get on base.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Eduardo Nunez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that's taken high and outside for ball one. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Tap fouled at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number one. Number 16 stands in for the first time. Into the windup and the pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Sandoval is right there, and the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Matt Kemp gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Will Myers set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he lays off there, 1-0. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So stepping in, Nelson Cruz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jonathan Villar makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Sergio Romo is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Sergio Romo.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Bounce to first. Myers gloves it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting 6.
Stepping in, Matt Wieters, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Victor Martinez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Right side and right into the shift. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Matt Holliday, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. Throw down to first, 1 away. In now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Nick Castellanos gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Matt Belisle.
New pitcher coming on, and it looks to be the right-hander Matt Belisle. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is... Matt Belisle is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Gregory Polanco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. This is pulled into right, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Starlin Castro settles into the box for his first chance. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Nobody out, runner on first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Kemp looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Carlos Gonzalez will try again here. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Runner at first here, one man out. He's running toward second, pulled toward right center field. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Charlie Blackmon comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Holiday is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And Holiday puts this one right on the money. He is out at the plate. Sean Kelly will come in and pitch now. Leading off the inning, Sergio Romo, and they'll need him to get something going here. Mark Trumbo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 2-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike two. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball four. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Number 16 steps in now. Here's the first pitch to him. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. So striding in, Matt Kemp, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a ball 1-0. Check swing grounder to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Will Myers steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy. And it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ethier on the run. And foul. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. VR is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Steve Cishek will be the new pitcher. At the plate, Andre Ethier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, strike one.
Leading off for Colorado Springs, right fielder.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Cishek pauses. Here's the 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Striding into the box, Pablo Sandoval, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Now a throw over to first.
Oh, he's safe.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. At the plate, Jonathan VR. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And he's not quite as powerful from the left side as he is batting right-handed. So he just doesn't quite have that same pop in his bat batting lefty.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Matt Wieters stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Matt Wieters.
Hit hard towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And he is in there. Victor Martinez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. High and deep to straightaway right. Cruz ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, pitcher.
A two-run shot for Victor Martinez as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw gets him 2 down. Starlin Castro is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Matt Holliday. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0. Grounded to short. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fred McGriff will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Justin Wilson is on and he'll take over on the mound. Bat explodes as this has popped up. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. And, guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Victor Martinez. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Yep, and I think we probably could have given this.
Sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup tonight between the treasure hunters and the beasts. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Charlie Blackmon heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
High in the air out to center field. Gonzalez waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Billy Burns. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Billy Burns.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bases are empty, one man. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Mauer has a play. He's got it, and there are two down now. Carlos Gonzalez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
No strike.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Zimmerman looking up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Batting fourth, third baseman number 48, Pablo.
A solo shot here for Carlos Gonzalez. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0. Throw on to the. Ryan Howard comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with a sandlot, first baseman.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Joe Mauer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Xander Bogaerts gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Miguel Cabrera set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Batting third, center fielder, Arlo.
A 2-run home run for Miguel Cabrera. As they take the lead, it's 2-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Batting sixth, left fielder, Ryan
So a
Zimmerman.
solo shot here to left center field. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1. Martinez has got it, and the side is retired. Jonathan Villar makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top. Holland into his motion. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. This is hit high and deep out to left. Zimmerman racing back. Gone!
Batting sixth.
A solo shot here to left as it's now a 3-2 ball game. Matt Wieters is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball three, but make it 2-1 instead.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Victor Martinez. Tom Wilhelmsen will be the new pitcher.
Tom Wilhelmsen.
First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. Starlin Castro into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Martin Prado settles into the box for his first chance. Into the windup and the pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Burns is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Chris Davis stands in for the first time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sandoval is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Tom Wilhelmsen stands in. Logan Morrison will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Logan Morrison.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Ryan Howard will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And they fooled him with a changeup in his last at-bat. I got to believe you go after him again with that change.
Justin Wilson will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Yasmani Grindin will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit. Fly ball out toward right field. Burns has a read on it, Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Justin Wilson is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Gregory Polanco will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now pitching.
Called to the bullpen now. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Sale has his target, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Charlie Blackmon will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Sacrifice attempt here. And he is in there. So striding in, Billy Burns. As he'll look to Here's the first pitch to him. Into the seats, 0-1. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch inside, the throw. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike two.
This is a strikeout pitcher on the mound, so you know he's going after a K right here.
And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second and third, but with one away now. Carlos Gonzalez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Runners are at second and third with one down. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The batter number 48, third baseman
Pablo Sandoval is at the plate as he watches ball one. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Bogarts is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Miguel Cabrera. Talk about